What's up, guys? Back here again with another quick video. Just kind of want to update you guys on the status of this Imagitarium Frameless Aquarium, 6.8 gallons. It's been set up probably going on about a month. I kind of really took my time with this. Not to say that I don't take my time, but there's a lot of shortcuts you can take with freshwater as far as cycling the tank, and not to say that all shortcuts are recommended, but as far as kickstarting the nitrogen cycle and things like that, there are some tricks that you can do. Is maybe having some pre-cycled media and things like that that will really kind of kickstart and allow you to add fish a lot faster than you normally would. However, this being my first attempt at saltwater, I really kind of took my time. I did put the substrate in here. This was the Carib Sea live sand, put a piece of rock, and I pretty much left the the tank alone and let it do its thing for about 2 weeks. I kind of checked in with my local pet store, did some water tests and things like that. Decided on some livestock that I thought would do well in a tank this size. Not only that, but I wanted to go with a hardy fish as well. So without further ado, I just introduce you to my two new friends. These are two nano clownfish is what they're called, and they're called nano because I don't believe they get as big as your regular or traditional clownfish. I believe these ones may only get to 2.5. I heard maybe 3 inches, and I was like, you know what, I'll start out with a pair. I don't think I'll put anything else in this tank. Maybe I'll put another one. We'll see how these two do. They've been in here about a week, and they're doing well. They're eating, they're exploring the tank. I also have some blue leg crab. There's 2 of those in here. I don't know where the other one's at. The other one kind of hangs on the live rock. But all in all, I did a water change. I have some pre-mixed salt water that I have ready to go. Whenever I siphon the water out of here, vacuum the sand and things like that, clean out the filtration, things like that, I have pre-mixed salt water ready to go. It was pretty easy. So I mean, all things being considered, I think so far so good. I haven't seen too many negative signs. I don't really run the lights a lot. On all my tanks, I really kind of turn the lights on when I'm here, to be honest with you. When I'm out at work and things like that, I don't keep the lights on. That kind of cuts down on algae and things like that. What else can I tell you about this tank? I love the look of it. This is maybe a small step in really kind of expanding on the fish keeping hobby with the saltwater side. I love freshwater tanks. I will keep growing, hopefully, and expanding with those, but I think really getting a solid grasp of how the saltwater side of the hobby works, I think will help me even expand a little more. I don't have any corals or anything like that in here. I don't know if this tank and the lighting, how well corals will do. I really don't know a whole lot about corals, to be honest with you guys, to really even know where to start. When it comes to deciding that, I'll kind of maybe hopefully you guys in the comments sections maybe give me some pointers and things like that if I decide to go in that direction. If not, I'll kind of refer to my local pet store. But all in all, I'm pleased with it. I love the fish. I mean, the fish are active. They're very, very personable. When I kind of turn the lights on and come in from work, You know, they're kind of greeting me, as you see. You know, they're not shy at all. They kind of swim all over the tank, and they're very busy and active. You know, they're always looking for food, which is a good sign. You know, again, I try not to overfeed them, but you know, so far so good. I'll kind of leave it at that. I'm really happy with it. I may put something else in here. I really don't know. I think the tank maybe is big enough for, honestly, maybe another nano clownfish, and I would be okay with that. You know, again, this is, you know, my first attempt at that, and again, like I said, things are looking pretty promising. So I'll leave it at that. Any questions or comments, please, as always, leave them down below. I look forward to them, especially with this new excuse me, with this new venture into saltwater. Please, any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, guys, I'll talk to you down the road. Bye.